So where do you fit within order versus chaos, left versus right? So we're going to put chaos on the left and order on the right, and you'll see why. If you think that life is chaos, which means you think that life is not predictable, too many patterns, too many factors to take account of. So you would think that life is luck. And if life is luck, you're not accountable for things that happen. Things just happen to you. And if anyone needs to take responsibility, it's not you. Others are responsible. If you lean towards order, meaning you don't think that life is unpredictable, that is, you don't think that life is luck. If life isn't luck, things don't just happen to you. You make things happen. So life is work. And if you make things happen, it means you are accountable. You can't blame others for your life. It's up to you. So how does society see you? And by society, I mean all of us. We do this unconsciously or sometimes consciously, but we're all a part of it because this is what the culture is. Does society see you as a victim? Well, think that things happen to you. So we'll tend to think that if bad things happen to you, it's not your fault. You're a victim of bad luck, and you deserve our compassion. Now, if society views you as somebody that should be strong, that should be able to make things happen, we'll view you not as a victim, but as a loser. If bad things happen to you, you probably deserved it. You are never a victim. And the best you get is our indifference. The best you get is our indifference. If we view you as a victim and you do bad things, well, it's not your fault. It's never your fault. Remember, others are responsible. Someone, something systemic, society, somebody made you do it. You're a plaything of fate. And we should help you. We shouldn't punish you for your actions. But if we see you as a loser and you do bad things, well, you can only blame yourself. You're immoral. You're broken. You're damaged. We don't need you. The best thing for society to do is dispose of you. You're not needed. If you're not providing for us, if you're not doing anything for us, we dispose of you. We don't care about your depression. We don't care about your life expectancy. Why are you still here? So let's do a case study. Boko Haram. It's an organization founded in 2002 in Nigeria, Chad, and some other countries within Africa. They follow the religion of peace, Islam. They've killed tens of thousands of people. And in fact, in 2015, they are ranked the deadliest terrorist organization in the world. So good for them. So there was a time in 2014, Boko Haram kidnapped 276 girls. They had the intention of selling them off into slavery, marrying them off. And you might have remembered the hashtags of Bring Back Our Girls. Even Michelle Obama got into it. You've seen it in all forms of social media, whether Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. Society views females as victims, so they deserve our compassion. And in this case, this was a clear example of society being able to show compassion for the victims of a horrible tragedy. So what happened when Boko Haram did something to males? So over time, Boko Haram has kidnapped thousands of boys to be used as child soldiers. But we don't really hear of this. There's not much concern shown for child soldiers. These kids are being doped up with drugs. They're being indoctrinated into a life of violence and armed with weapons and told to point at another child, pull the trigger, and kill them. In addition, Boko Haram killed 40 to 59 male students as they slept in their sleep. They killed them by either slicing their throats, shooting them, or burning them alive in a locked building. Not a lot of concern, not a lot of hashtags on social media. What we get for the males is indifference. So what's the solution for this? I don't think we can. I don't think we can have a solution for this. We're just not as concerned with what happens to boys. And I don't know what we can do to resolve that. Actually, I have some thoughts, but I don't have any hope. So I don't think most of us are equipped to be able to challenge values and beliefs. I don't see it switching.